Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make a remote control robot by yourself.
Okay, before we begin, I would like to introduce some tools. So we'll be using two types of hand drill. One with a bigger head and one with a smaller one. Next, this is some C-clips, sandpapers, wire strippers, diagonal plier, needle nose plier, some screwdrivers, round cutters, electrical tape, nano magical tape, foam tape, glue gun. First, you take the outer part of your gearbox and put the small stick in here. Next, there are 3 types of gears. So this is the smallest one, and this is the bigger one with only one side, and this is the bigger one with 2 sides. So we'll take the smaller one and put it in here. Next, we will take the 2-sided gear and put the hex shaft into it. And put it in this hole. Next, you take the longer hex shaft and take the 1-sided gear and put it into the hex shaft like this. After that, you put it in this hole beside the 2-sided gear. And you take the yellow part of the outer gear and cover it up like this. Okay, so there are 3 places that we will have to screw screws into it. So the first one is here, and the second one here, and the last one on top of the motor. So we will screw these 2 first. After screwing the 2 screws, we'll be putting the motor in before screwing the screw on top of the motor. So this is the white gear. We're going to put it inside the motor and put it in here. Next, we'll be screwing our lattice screw. So the lattice screw is on top of the motor. So next, I'll be teaching you how to saw the lateral sides and the base of the robot. Okay, so for the base, it is 13 centimeters times 15. And for the slanted area, it is 8 centimeters times 15. So all we have to do is just cut a line in the middle of here. And because the width is the same as this MDF board. So now let's draw the line first. We have 8. So let's draw a line between the 2 dots. Okay, so next we're going to draw the lateral side. So for the lateral side it's the same, but we'll be having to cut the MDF board in half. So this is how it looked like after drawing the lines on the 2 MDF boards. So when we are sawing the MDF board, we have to make sure that the saw is 45 degrees. So do not put it like 90 degrees or it will be very hard to saw. Okay, so if it is not smooth enough, you can take the sandpaper and rub it. Okay, so let's stick the lateral sides to the base now. Okay, so let us draw the part for here for sticking the sweeping device first.
So the width of it is 4 and the length is 13. So let's draw. Okay, so we'll also be having to drill a hole here. So it is 1 centimeter apart from the top. And 2 centimeters from the side. Okay, so we'll be drilling a hole on this point. Okay, so next. Okay, so we're going to take our hand drill and drill a hole here. So we'll also be drilling another hole on top of the other one. So we're going to put this 2 centimeters above this MDF board. So let's draw a line first. Okay, so let's stick it on top of it. So we're going to be stick it like this. Okay, so we're going to stick it here on 2. So make sure it is parallel with the other side. Okay, so next we will be connecting the base and the slanted area by using popsicle sticks. This is a round cutter. So from here to here is 3.5. So this is the radius of our wheel. And so the diameter of our wheel is 7 centimeters. So you have to take your ruler and measure here from here and make sure that it is 3.5. Or you can use a ruler on top of here. And there's it's written 7, so it means that the diameter of the circle will be 7. So you can draw a spot on the MDF board. So this will be the center of the circle. And next we're going to drill a hole into it. Okay, so we can take the drill and drill it like this. Okay, so we'll do counterclockwise to take off the drill. So there's a hole now. So next, we're going to cut a circle here, like this. So next we're going to stick the horns on top of the wheel and then connect it to the gearbox. We're going to draw a line here to make sure that the gearbox is on parallel. So we'll put the wheels to the gearbox and then put it in here like this. So make sure it's on the line so that it'll be parallel. So I'm gonna take the glue gun and stick it. Okay, we'll be doing the same thing on the other side too. We're going to make the front wheel. So we can take a popsicle stick and draw a line at a place where it is 2.5 centimeters. And take your wire stripper and cut it. And do the same thing on the other side too. Next, you take your hand drill and drill a hole. Let's drill a hole on the other side too.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so next you take your round shaft and take the plastic tube and put it inside like this. After that, we're going to take our popsicle stick and put it on the two sides. Okay, we're going to stick the front wheel on top, under the slanted area. Before we do that, we'll also be having to draw a line first. So let's stick it on top of under the slanted area. Okay, so next we're going to make the back door. So make sure that the back door is longer than this. So I'm going to use like this. So about here. Okay, so we'll put another popsicle stick here. So we'll be putting it like this. Next, we'll be taking a smaller MDF board and put it here. And we'll be putting our gearbox here like this. And use the horn and stick the horn to the back door and put it like this. Take the gearbox and connect it like this. Okay, so we'll put our gearbox here and our back door here. Okay, so we'll also be putting in our popsicle stick here. So that the door won't go over. So we're going to put the door here. So because this is a bit of too short, so we will add some length. Okay, so next I'll be teaching how to make the front door. So we'll be putting our gearbox here. But because there is this thing here, so we'll have to cut it off. So you can take your diagonal plier and snip it. Okay, so later we'll be putting our gearbox here. And we'll be putting another hex shaft, and we'll be untying zip ties to the middle. So because this hex shaft is a bit of too short, so we will use the horns and stick them together, and take another hex shaft and then connect these two together like this. Okay, so let's stick the horns first. Connect that to here, and we'll take another hex shaft, put it here. Okay, so like this, it will be long enough. So let's put the gearbox in. Take the hex shaft, put it here. Okay, so we'll be sticking the gearbox to taking plastic tubes and put it here. So next I'll be teaching you how to connect the wires. So these are the battery cases, and this is a chip. So for these two holes are for connecting the battery cases, and there are the other four lines. So these four lines are for connecting them to the wheels, the back door, and the zip ties. So let's connect the lines to the wheels first. So I'll be putting them in the first one. So I'll be putting them in the first one and the second one. So all you do is just connect them. And also after that. And onto the copper leads of the motor. Okay, so for number one, I'll be connecting it to the back door. And then for number three, I'll be connecting it to the zip ties. So after doing that, you can go to test your robot and see if it works.